Hello. So remember when I was talking about like BCDs and regulators that I was talking about before? Well, now I'm going to go and be talking about my fins and my goggles and also my fins, mask, and snorkel and also other things that I'm probably going to be using this weekend. But yeah, so let's go and take a look at this. What this is? So the fins that I have that I got before. This is the Cressy Frog Plus. They're really nice. And the size is a medium. These are really nice to use. They're very flexible. But the way that you're actually supposed to use this is, the way that you're supposed to store it is you're supposed to store it upright, this to the ground. Not like this, because this can actually bend the fin over time and make it where you can't propel in the water. That's why you always want to face it upright. And here's what you do to maintenance for this. It's so simple. You just wash it off in a bucket of fresh water, which is basically like tap water, you know, like the water that you have in your hose, like your garden hose. That's what it is. And that's okay to use. Now, what else do I have? I also have this, as you guys might have saw in the post, also with my fins. This is a do-rag. It's different though. It's made out of different material, like the other ones that you see, like the regular cloth, right, that other people wear. But this is a scuba do-rag, which basically is like kind of like a bathing suit material, but it's more like softer, more silkier. It's right here. It's called a scuba do-rag. But yeah, it basically helps protect with the sun and help keep the hair out of the way. Which my scuba instructors do use. So yeah. And it's also very colorful. But what I use for that I use with like my boots, water boots, also with my fins, are this. This is the SX Scuba, which basically it's nice material, feels good in the inside, but this is water sock. These are like water socks. I'm filming. Sorry. Just making sure nobody comes in here unannounced. My videos, but I do have these are really handy for putting them on and taking them off because it makes it super easy, plus it feels more comfortable. And this brings me to this. By the way, those are uni size, but this is the XS Scuba 5mm water boots. And these are a size 10. So the actual water socks are really good for putting these on. And plus they do fit with my fins. Right now I have like a little innard piece in here, but I just slide my fin in. I can unclip it to make it easier. But my preferred way to, do the water thing is to actually set my equipment down into the water and then get into the water and then put it on in the water, because that's a lot more easier than having your buddy help you, especially if you have like a broken wrist or anything. It's a lot more easier to do because you can just put it in, and plus it's a lot more easier to just put it on instead of kind of having a little bit of trouble breathing and like the back, like the sore back, and you're just like, come on, can we get into the water? You know what I mean? Because you're like, But it's a lot more easier to definitely get inside of the water, and it's more easier to put on the fins instead of feeling like you're going to fall whenever you're like going to a wall, or like those creaky wood, like panel things that they have at like the lake. You know what I mean? That you feel like when one nail comes loose, you go, whoop! Yeah, I don't want that to be happening. Yeah, but you have to be leaning and then doing this. But they said, don't worry, it's stable. Really, doesn't really feel that stable. Yeah. But I also have this. This is my Cressy. This is my snorkel. You guys might be wondering where's the little piece. Well, it's actually on my mask. But this snorkel is a Cressy. I do really like that. This is flexible. And it's really nice. I do like it. It's like $27 something, right? But it's definitely more better than getting like those cheap snorkels, right? Because you know it's a lot more safer. It has a stopper. And yeah. And now, what else do I have? This is the Cressy Calabria free diver mask, but you can also use it for regular scuba diving. It's a lot more smaller, probably perfect for travel. I'd be a really good salesman. But yes, so it's a really small mask. It's a lot more easier to equalize. And plus, even if you have a small face, this is perfect for you, like me. I kind of have a smaller face, so yes, it's perfect if you have a smaller face. And it does also have a fog stopper right here. Basically, with just that, what that does is it basically helps, like whenever you're trying to equalize, it doesn't create like the lenses to fog, which that has happened with like other dive masks, which those are not really the recommended ones. You kind of want to get like other ones because this is made out of soft silicone. You know what I mean? Like silicone. But the other masks are usually made out of like more harder, like they're made out of rubber. Which that's why I like getting this. But right here, you can see this. I do want to get a strap, a mask strap. The only problem is that this thing has like this little, you know, rigid thing. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that mask strap free because I tried taking off the strap to see if I can do that. And it turns out it's a little proved difficult to do this. So if there's any suggestions, can you please let me know on what to do, how to put like a strap on here, like how to undo this to where I can like do a, but yes, this is a really nice mask though. I do like it. I just really hate this case. There is a thing that I want to get from Excess Scuba. It's a snorkel. You see this? This is the problem with these dive boxes that it comes in. So it's always super hard to re-put it in. Look at that. This is why I want to get the wrap. Basically, the wrap makes it a lot more easier to put it in. And plus, you got to open this to let it air dry. And plus, afterwards, this I don't really like this. I'd rather get a wrap where I can, you know, hold everything, like my mask. And then I also have, not just that, but I also have swimming goggles. That's why you guys saw that. That's why you guys saw these right here. These are for like swimming that you throw into a pool for fun. And you can pick them up. But you can also use them for scuba diving. But only in a confined 12 feet deep pool where you can use these. Because if you throw these into the lake and try to get it, it's about 60 feet down. And also, you're probably going to lose them forever. So, yeah, I wouldn't do that, especially those torpedoes, right? The torpedoes and all the toys are meant to keep them in the confined pool. Even though the pool feels a lot more smaller and more tighter, and you want a more open pool, more bigger pool, like a lake or an ocean, you cannot throw them in there and you're going to lose them. Don't do it. I haven't tried, but I probably wouldn't. But yeah, that's about it. And then I also have like a towel but I want to go and ask you guys a question. Would you rather me at the lake, whenever I'm doing the lake checkout this weekend, would you rather me wear this right here, more lighter, or would you rather me wear this? It's up to you. Your decision. So yeah, it's up to you. Which one you think is better? The first one that I showed you is going to be A. Say A. And then the second one, you say B. If you say B, if you like that one. And anyways, if you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Peace out.